been good. Yeah, it's been good. I'm excited now to be able to get back to playing football and training for football. So it's been fun. It's been a fun process, but I'm excited that all the work now officially has been done, and now you just get to wait and hear your name called. Hopefully earlier as possible here coming month.
Have you been losing weight?
No, I'm the same way. I just like he said, trimmed up a little bit. Feeling good.
How do you feel like you did today?
I feel like I did good. I was disappointed I couldn't run or do anything, so I kind of tweaked my hammy. Not too bad, but wouldn't have been smart to run or anything. So I felt like I did good in the D-line drills, but disappointed I couldn't run or anything.
Does all this kind of feel like a bonus when you've got all that film from that national championship run on tape?
Yeah, I mean, for me and like JT and these guys and Ty League, today was just fun for us. It's just one last time again to get together, one last ride in the Woody, and get out here and work together with Coach Johnson.
What's it like when you look up there and see those banners on the wall?
Yeah, it's a dream come true, man. I mean, it's been a long 4 years here, the ups and downs, and I wouldn't trade any of them for the world. Being able to come back now and see that we left something here, it feels good.
What is it like to have that memory of Cotton Bowl? I mean, I know we were asking about it even for the championship game, but how many people just continue to bring that up to you, and what a moment that was.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely the play everyone brings up, but yeah, it was just a blessing, man. Like I said, like knowing that play helped, clinch my team in the national championship, which was our ultimate goal all year. It's special to me for multiple reasons, and that especially, and it kind of signified that we finally got the ball to bounce our way when it bounced up to my hands too.
Yeah.
And that was the break that we've been needing and looking forward all year, and there we go, and we break through and win a national championship, which is something that they can never take from us.
But Jack, suppose that you beat a big time tackle to make that play.
Yeah.
You showed the yearning to get to the ball. I mean,
right.
There are a lot of things went into that, even the third down play and stuff. What do you think? Just those couple of plays just showed about you as a player at the next level.
Yeah, I mean, I just think that I've been saying it all along. I feel like I can be a really dominant guy at the next level rushing the passer, and I know I can. So I'm just really excited for that opportunity to get there and go attack it and get on a new journey and find a team, find a new home, and go to work.
What have those conversations been like with NFL teams in regards to you and kind of what your future looks like?
Yeah, I mean, but the conversations have been great. They've been great, a little different from team to team, but yeah, I mean, I'm typically going to be on the ball, on the line of scrimmage, outside linebacker, defensive end, right in that role, and let me get after the quarterback, which is what I want to do. So I'm excited for it.
Are there any teams that jump out to you that you've had a few conversations with?
Not any in particular. I think there's a lot of teams that I've been talking to I really like, and a lot of coaches are great guys and know a lot about ball. Obviously, they're coaching at the highest level, but I can't really pinpoint any other team. Just there's been a lot of them.
How was Ty League? He went down.
Yeah, he's in good spirits. He seems like he's going to be all right. He thinks the trainers and stuff don't think it's that serious, so he's kind of grabbed, not a full pull or anything. So I think he'll be fine.
Do you have any team visits lined up here next few weeks?
I got a couple. The one that's coming up the earliest is I'm going down to Cincinnati here in a week.
And based on what you just brought up a second ago, but a few times you got to drop off the ball and play in space and things like that. How much is that helping you now to have some of that video out there?
Yeah, it's helping a lot. At the next level, they do a lot of that stuff with outside linebackers and some schemes, and the defensive ends and the other. Not a ton, but being able to have that background of doing it and knowing how to feel the zone and playing the zone like that has definitely helped throughout this process.
Hey, and this team, how will it switch over? It's already in the process of doing that. Losing Jim Knowles, bringing in Matt Patricia. What do you think will be the benefit, I guess, of something like that? Jeff?
Yeah, well, the guys seem to be loving Matt Patricia. Coach Patricia seems to be doing a great job, and they're fired up about the scheme they're playing. So, obviously, we wish Coach Knowles nothing but the best. That's our guy. I want a natty with him. But the guys are excited about Patricia, and he's doing great stuff. Seems to be a good coach, and they're loving a little bit of a change up on maybe a couple of different things that he brings to the table.
Yeah, and this time a year ago, you and JT could have been leaving, working out. Is it stunning what this last year has meant to you, just from an achievement standpoint, but also maybe the coming draft, et cetera?
Yeah, you said it. I mean, if we would have left last year at this time, we wouldn't be looking up and seeing these and those up here and leaving a legacy, which I feel like we did. JT, 12.5 sacks last year, just a great season. And then obviously, both helped our draft stock and then ultimately did what we really came back for, is to win the national championship.
What do you think it's going to be like playing football without Coach Jay?
It's gonna be a little different. Being with him the last 4 years, when you're around someone so much every day, I'm sure it's gonna be a little different. But there's a lot of great coaches in the NFL, and you know, Coach Johnson's always a call away. You know, he's kind of like our grandpa. So I'm sure that I'll still be talking and communicating with him, you know, even when I'm in the league.
What are the specific ways in which you think coming back for this senior year made you a better player for the next level?
Say that again?
What are the specific ways you think this senior year made you a better player for the next level?
Yeah, I mean, I just think that, you know, you get more experience, you know, you keep playing, and the more you play, the better you become. So I feel like for me, you know, we learn a lot about our stuff in the middle. Like this season is kind of breaking up in like 3-4 groups, you know, the first 4 games, and then you got the middle 4, and then the last, you know, what happened in the playoffs. So, I mean, I think that going through a long season like this prepares us to play a long NFL schedule. It taught us how to take care of our body a little better and do stuff like that too. So it's done a lot for us.
What do you think it's told you, helped you learn about people and stuff? Into the regular season, people wanted Ryan Dagon, some did.
Yeah.
Larry Johnson's over the hill. He can't. You understand what I'm saying? There are all these
there's a lot
doubts
of
floating
dumbasses
around
out there that want to say shit.
Yeah.
Excuse my French, but yeah, I mean, of course you're gonna get that, man. I mean, you know, our fans are awesome. You know, there's a subgroup of those who always have an opinion to say, and it's not always negative. So, you know, we don't really pay attention to that. But you hear it. You know, you hear it definitely. Last year when you heard him talking about firing the best coach in college football, it shows you those guys know a lot about sports. So, yeah, I mean, that's why we're so happy the way we did and the way we finished it off, and for those guys, especially for Coach Day, more than ever.
How much are teams talking to you about those 4 playoff games, given you're playing top 10 opponents,
Yeah.
other NFL level guys?
Yeah, a lot, because I feel like all of us played our best ball against the best guys. You know what I mean? And the style of ball we were playing in the playoffs was line up, let's play ball, man. No more thinking. And you see us, you know, take those next steps. You see guys like Lathan, Caleb, JT. I mean, all of us just go to the next level. You know what I mean? So, you know, they definitely talk about the playoffs more than anything because it's against the best competition with the highest stakes.
I think we'll see you